Namaskar. Before starting today's topic, I would like to share the thought of Mahatma Buddha. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Our today's topic is thoughts that make us better human beings. India has been the cradle of religions like Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. Hinduism is the oldest religion in the world. The holy books of the Hindus are the Vedas, Upanishads, Mahabharata, Srimad Bhagavatam Gita, Ramayana, Ramcharitmanas. Hinduism has produced great saints and sages like Adi Shankaracharya, Sri Ramanujacharya, Maharishi Dayanand, Ramkrishna Paramhans, and Swami Vivekananda. Buddhism. Gautam Buddha was born 2500 years ago. The Eightfold Path consists of right thinking, right speech, right knowledge, right living, right action, right effort, right observation, and right meditation. The holy books of the Buddhists are Dhammapada and Triptika. Jainism. Lord Mahavira was the founder of Jain religion. He is the 24th Tirthankara of the Jains. He laid stress on right faith, right conduct, right knowledge, and non-violence. Christianity. Christianity founded by the Jesus Christ. He was born in Bethlehem. He taught that all men are the brothers because they are the children of same God. The Bible is the holy book of the Christians. Islam. Prophet Muhammad was born about 1400 years ago in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. He gave the message of peace and brotherhood. He believed in one God. The Quran is the holy book of the Muslims. Sikhism. Guru Nanak Dev, the founder of the Sikh religion, was born about 500 years ago. He preached that God is one and all people are his children. He was followed by 9 more gurus. The last Sikh Guru was Guru Gobind Singh. The holy book of the Sikh is the Guru Granth Sahib. Parsis. Zoroaster was born in Iran. He founded a religion called Zoroastrianism. He taught that good actions lead to happiness. The followers of this religion are called Parsis. They worship in fire temples. Their holy book is the Zid Avesta. Social reformers. Social reformers are persons who weed out evil practices from the society. They guide us to live a better life. Sant Kabir. Sant Kabir was born in Varanasi. He was a disciple of Ramanand. He attacked hypocrisy in the society through his couplets, means dohas. He was against caste system. Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Raja Ram Mohan Rai was deeply affected when his sister-in-law was forced for sati. Sati means burning oneself with one's dead husband. His whole life was a fight against evil practices like sati, child marriage, and caste system. Ramabai Ranade. Among the women social reformers, Ramabai Ranade holds a place of pride. She did a lot for the upliftment of women and orphans. She founded a school called Pune Seva Sadan for orphans. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan was a Muslim reformer who did a lot to improve the life of Muslims. He established a college in Aligarh that went on to become the Aligarh Muslim University. One of the things that Sir Syed stressed was the improvement of the condition of women in Muslim society. Scientists. India has a long tradition of sciences. In ancient India, mathematics, astronomy, and the medical sciences were highly developed. The concept of zero was given by this country. India also invented the numbers from 1 to 9, 108, and the decimal system. The Arabs learned these things from the Indians and called the numbers Hindsi. From the Arabs, the knowledge spread to the West. In recent times, scientists like Jagdish Chandra Bose, C.V. Raman, and Homi Jahangir Bhabha have done a lot for science. Sri Ramanujan was one of the greatest mathematicians of the world. India's former president, late APJ Abdul Kalam, was a great scientist. Indian kings. Ashoka. Ashoka was one of the greatest emperors of all times. He realized the futility of wars after his war with Kalinga, where he saw a large number of dead and wounded people. Emperor Ashoka then became a Buddhist and started working for public good. He constructed roads, dharamshalas, and hospitals for the people of his empire. The teachings of Lord Buddha were carved out on rocks at several places, and he did his best to spread the message of non-violence and brotherhood throughout the region. Krishna Deva Raya, the king of Vijayanagara, also worked towards the welfare of the people of South India about 500 years ago. He constructed a large number of public buildings and encouraged trade in his kingdom for the prosperity of his people. He was a good poet and wrote a large number of books in Telugu. Emperor Akbar, a Mughal emperor, is ranked among the greatest rulers of all times. He too worked for the welfare of his people during his time. Art, music, and literature were encouraged in his court. He respected all religions. Among his famous Navratnas were Birbal and Tansing. Thank you.